Hi, my name is Andrew Terrell, and today I will be discussing the overall topic of toughness and using perseverance. Going on this topic allows me to ask the question, is toughness needed to fulfill your destiny? Of course, for many of us, toughness is strictly physical. However, for some of us, toughness can be striving to find your destiny, getting through a hard time, or simply living and persevering. In my first DMP, I explored connecting with our God. In my second DMP, I explored the idea of fortune, relating it to hard work, being tough, and persevering through tough times. One example I used was Floyd Mayweather. Both of these can relate to toughness because in order to strive for fortune in terms of God, success, or money, you must possess perseverance to get through the times of doubt. Only the strong survive. In the story of Brocade and Stone Horse, the youngest son had to go through the extreme cold and heat without complaining. If he complained, he would die. This is showing toughness in multiple ways. First off, he is tough because of withstanding the obstacles, but as well as being tough enough mentally to keep his mind on the fortune at the end of the journey. Keeping his mind on his overall destiny proves the utmost amount of toughness. Another story where one could indirectly find toughness is the story of E. Personally, I believe when you are tough, you can listen and follow instructions exactly as someone says them to you, especially your mother. The fact that E never got mad or stopped listening to his mother, even though he kept messing up, was enough for me to realize he had an extreme amount of toughness to get his overall destiny, which was doing exactly what his mother asked. For me, the individual level of toughness can be shown during basketball season. The amount of things that we must endure in terms of conditioning, practice, and weightlifting shows toughness as well as perseverance. However, getting through everything makes us not only stronger physically, but mentally, to go to away gyms, play against away crowds, and to strive for greatness, fulfilling our overall destiny of trying to win a national championship. At the local level, you could use the example of Jake Layman. Throughout his career so far in the NBA, he has not only had to use his physical toughness, but also persevere through tough times and use his mental toughness to strengthen his belief in God. The reason I use Jake is because he is a great example of never giving up and persevering through everything. That is toughness. Throughout the Good Stories class, toughness has been shown in multiple stories, but one in particular is the story of Odysseus. For me, this is toughness because he is doing everything he can to get back to his family. He goes through everything, fighting off a cyclops, fighting against gods, years and years of travel just to get home to see his family. This toughness is physical as well as mental and shows an incredible amount of perseverance. Without this perseverance, he would have never seen his wife or child again. This type of toughness is far from just physical. These characters all connect with me because they all have a destiny they are reaching for and must believe they will arrive there. Without this belief, it is very possible the destinies would not be achieved. You must be tough to believe when all odds are against you. You must be tough to listen. You must be tough enough to play in away gyms and beat a team on the road. You must be tough enough to follow instructions, play together, do it for your brother and family. Because in the end, if you are tough mentally and physically, few things can stop you from achieving something you want more than anything. Without toughness, however, you could possibly lose the chance to fulfill your destiny.